Gus, this one was much needed for you guys as a team, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, obviously we've lost a few too many here in a row, so just to be able to go into the new year with a win, it feels nice today.
You're able to come up with a couple of goals in this one. How good and satisfying was this game for you personally?
Yeah, no, just honestly, we were just desperately in need of a win, to be honest with you, and I thought everyone stepped up today and played a hell of a game. It was a good day today.
Seemed like your line had pretty good chemistry, especially you and Jack. You worked together for that first shorthanded goal that you got. Bemstrom picks up a goal here today. Were you comfortable on that line?
Yeah, no, I thought overall created some chances on there. Probably could have had a couple more, and overall had the puck quite a bit. So that was good.
Guess the penalty kill in general was working well tonight. You killed a lot of them and created those opportunities. What's been working well really the last couple nights with that PK unit?
I think just our commitment in general, from the group that's out there. I think that's what we pride ourselves on, and our work ethic out there. So I thought everyone did a good job today on it, and killed some quite a few penalties.
And where were you hiding that Buckeye helmet?
Yeah, just my pocket the whole game. So.
Solid move.
Yeah.
Remember, first of all, to be able to get a win for a team that really needed a win, how did that feel tonight?
Great. I mean, it's been a while, so it's good to get into the new year with a win.
You had a couple of looks tonight in addition to your goal. How did it feel for you tonight?
Yeah, I was in the right spot at the right time today, and I think I could bear a couple more, but I was there.
If you look back to Cleveland and what you've done here in 2 games here, you've got quite a streak going. What's going on with your game?
I mean, my confidence is high, and enjoy playing hockey.
Well, it's paying off, right?
Yeah.
Talk about the play that led to your goal and the nice pass there to you that led to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a play through the whole box and it's basically open net, I would say, so it's nice.
All you had to do was finish?
Yeah.
Have you scored a few of those types of goals in Cleveland this season?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So I imagine you say the confidence. If you've been scoring right from that spot, you probably have the confidence when that puck's coming over, you know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Emil,
Really good with Nyquist and Rostovich. Just what was it about them that makes it easy to play? It seemed like you guys were really rolling.
Yeah, I think we had a good forecheck today, and I think we were connected the whole game, so it was kind of easy to play out there today.
And they want you to really shoot the puck a lot more, right? It's kind of the team's message to you: every opportunity you can, shoot it.
Yeah.
Emil, when you talk about the confidence that you have right now, I think in the last couple of years when you've been here, we've seen that a little bit at a time. It's been about doing it game after game after game after game. Are you starting to feel that? And how do you keep that going now out of this game into the next game and the next one?
Well, I've been feeling pretty good the whole year, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I just gotta keep playing how I play right now, and we'll see what that takes it.
Johnny, how important is it for this group to get a win tonight?
Yeah, it was nice. The guys played really hard. It's been a rough little month here for us, so to get a win was nice, and we all enjoyed it.
Great to score some goals, but again, the defensive effort was solid. Kane, I don't think, had much of a look at all tonight. What was the strategy against him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we just wanted to play in their ozone. Thought we did a good job. Other than they had a few power plays there throughout the game. I think 5 or 6. So other than that, though, I think we kind of took the game to them in their ozone and played the majority of the game in their ozone. And like you said, we found a way to score a couple goals, and penalty kill was good, and Corpy was good, so it was a good night.
And creating a lot of opportunities too. You could have had more tonight.
Yeah, we had some good looks. All 4 lines had a lot of good opportunities. And like I said, a little early, it's hard to score in this league, but you're getting your chances. You got to try to bear down and score, and we did that a few times tonight. But what's that?
Fireworks.
Yeah, okay. Got me all the way from the locker room. But yeah, their goalie played well. Obviously, I got a score there with empty net. He made a good save on me, but as long as we're getting opportunities, it's nice.
Did he get a stick on that? It looked like he might have just grazed it with a stick.
Yeah, he got a stick on it, and it was a nice save.
Johnny, the third goal was pivotal, obviously, and you get it with 3 seconds left in the period. You were playing with Kent Johnson and Kirill Marchenko for the first time here. And it looked like it worked really well. And on that goal specifically, what did you see from Kirill in putting that puck there?
Yeah, it was a quick up from the D. We kind of had a quick 3-on-2 look. Their far D was kind of out of the play. The close D came and try to surf me and try to knock the puck off me. And Marshy was wide open there on the far side and has a great shot and good speed. So it was a good, nice goal, a big goal for us.
And you played with Kent before, but playing with Kirill, you just talked about he has good speed there. You see him growing as a player here in these last couple of games?
Yeah, he's been playing well. He scored a lot, I feel like, in the past 5-6 games here. So I think he's starting to get comfortable and make plays, and he's been doing a good job, both of them.
And a 2-1 goal. First time you guys have had a lead in quite a while. I know it was nice to get a win on the whole, but to take a lead, to play with the lead for a while, how relaxing was that, or how good did that feel?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, you're playing a lot smarter. They got to take the chances, and tend to get a lot of more opportunities to odd man rushes and stuff when you're winning games, and they're trying to pinch to the offensive side of the puck, and we kind of stuck with it and had some good looks in the third, and yeah.
Did you see in Emil Bemstrom? I think he's been 9 games up here. Maybe the best game he's ever had today. What have you seen in his game on the whole? What did you see today?
Yeah, he played well tonight. He's a smart player. He had a couple really good opportunities to score tonight. Obviously, a big goal there in the first in the power play. He's got a great one-timer. But he sees the ice really well. He's a smart player, and you could use him keep playing like that.
Did you spot Dickinson losing his stick pretty quick and just figure, hey, I want to get it over to him type of thing?
Yeah, he had a broken stick. It's kind of a 4-on-3, 5-on-3 kind of at that time of the game, and you got to try to bring the guy with the stick to you, and had a clear lane over to the far side, and he had a great one-timer.
When you have a game like this where Marchenko and Bemstrom both obviously played pretty well or really well today, it's your first year here. You've heard a lot about the young guys, that kind of thing. How encouraging is it to see guys sort of look like they're kind of gaining their feet, they're gaining their legs here in the NHL?
Yeah, it's important. We have a lot of young guys in this locker room, and we need them to keep being big parts of our team right now. With all the injuries and all the players out, those young guys step up and play well for us. We're in a good opportunity to win games throughout the rest of the season here.
Hey Lars, just how good does it feel to win? Obviously, it's been a tough year for you guys, and obviously a tough little stretch. You got a couple of days now before your next game. How good does it feel to end the year and end this stretch on a win?
Yeah, one thing you learn is that winning never gets old, right? It's we needed it. We needed it for team morale. Really, just there were some good games early on, and we didn't get any results, and then the last few have been a little bit depleted of energy is what it looked like. So tonight we had some good jump, I thought, and we found a way to get the win.
It looked like, I know he didn't score, but it looked like Jack Roslovic played, to me, one of his best games of the year. It looked like he was really active everywhere. What did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, skating. I think there was maybe some turnovers early in the game, but then I thought he gathered himself. He had some really good looks. He could have had 2 or 3 tonight easily.
Gus Nyquist connected with a couple guys with Bemer, and then later on with Marchenko. When you see him having that type of chemistry with new line mates, or when he's out on the ice with new guys, what does that tell you about what kind of a player he can be, no matter who he's playing with?
Gus is he's a pro. I mean, he's very consistent in what he brings you. I've had him all over this year and with different guys, and he never complains. He never says. He just goes about his business. So he's a guy that puts the work in practice, off ice, on ice, and great to see him get rewarded tonight.
I said Gus, I was talking about Johnny, and Johnny's connecting with these guys. Maybe I misspoke. Probably I did.
You did, but
yeah,
Gus.
Okay.
But Gus.
Yeah.
Everything I said is true.
Yeah. All right, now let's rewind. Johnny with Bemer and with Marchenko.
Yeah, you had his line mates right. You just didn't have him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Johnny's he's a key guy for us. We know what he brings and his ability to distribute pucks and make some great plays, and that's what he's good at. And he's a guy who 5-on-5, shorthanded, whatever, it doesn't matter. He's a guy that's very dangerous.
Horpy at the end of the game didn't get a lot of work, but at the end of the game he was really tested there. Just the way he responded to that at the end of the game.
Yeah, we had a pretty good third period going there as far as what we were giving up. It wasn't a lot at all. And then obviously they get the 6-on-4, and we can't win a face-off, so they were in the zone for pretty much seemed like almost 2 minutes there. So he's got to make some saves, and he came up big.
Brad, it had been a while since you guys had a lead. How big did 2-1 feel, and how good was it to sort of play with that lead for a while?
Yeah, it's like we were talking about this morning. It just gives you margin, right? If you make a mistake, you're not chasing the game again. You're either tied or, it's always good to have the lead. It's you got to learn to play with the lead. You got to do it, and you could feel it that they, again, you got a couple goals, so they're feeling good about that also.
Bemstrom's had a hat trick in this league, but have you seen him play a better, more well-rounded game than he did tonight?
Yeah, we were just talking about there. He looked, he kind of whiffed a few early. There was like 2, and then he scores. And then it's like, okay, he had, I think it was around 10 shot attempts or whatever he had tonight. He started to build off that, so that's a positive sign. And hopefully he can continue to build off this game moving forward.
In that one sequence defensively where he hounded the puck, created a turnover, I think Jack put it off the post.
Tracked it down, yep.
Is that almost a sign more than his play with the puck, of him wanting the puck and maybe the confidence that you've been wanting him to gain, that it's surfaced, maybe he's got a hold of it now?
Yeah, you don't just get to have energy one way, right? You got to use it both ways. And he's got great. I've never had an issue with Bemmer's work. He works. That's not a knock on him at all. It's it's kind of taking that breath, calming it down, and finishing. And to get one helps. He gets the one-timer. It's a great play, good pass, and then he seemed to settle in. So yeah, we're gonna need more.
Real quick, back to Johnny. Are you seeing opportunities for him? He's wearing the letter now. Opportunities for him to be able to step up more in a leadership role already for on the team.
I think he's a leader. I mean, he's been around. He's a quiet guy. We've had more than one conversation about it. He's just got to be himself, and he doesn't have to say a lot. Just do it with his energy and his legs and his playmaking ability and his checking. Checking at the puck, competitiveness there. That's something that he can do and do it well. So I think the more he's here, when you're in one place for so long, it takes time to settle in. Everybody wants it to happen in 5 games. It doesn't. You move a family. He's got a young family now, new teammates, all those things that go into it. So I think he will settle into that role quite nicely.